He showed me that you have to work for what you want. And I really believe in that because I can remember uh, earlier in my high school career, I really wasn't that, productive, just being young and stuff. But the way people view me really made me want to go get it even more because, being a young kid, I really wanted everybody to think I was the best. So I had to go make myself the best. I went in that lab and yeah.
And that it definitely transpired well. All the work you did, the confidence, the mindset, everything adding it together was just one big concoction for success. Speaking of the success, what was that recruiting process like? You had a huge amount of hype around you as a 5-star. Rivals even listed you as the nation's top prospect. So just kind of take me into that journey of all that hype and just having all that around you all at once.
I mean, it was definitely a blessing. For one, just for me to have a free education at a lot of universities. I think it was like 34, 36 universities. That just helped for me and my family. My parents, they didn't have to pay for college, which helped a lot. But recruitment was crazy. Just with visiting a lot of places, just seeing a lot of different universities, a lot of different cities. I feel like every university had a different identity. Like it was a different place everywhere, and I wouldn't. I don't regret any of it, and I wouldn't change any of it. I mean, it was crazy.
And that the recruiting efforts made by LSU were definitely strong. You're an in-state kid. LSU recruits in-state kids very well. How you and Coach O had common ground because y'all were defensive tackles as well. How did he reach out to you, and how did he establish that relationship with you?
It was really just from me coming up here for camp when I was younger. He really just got good with my family, and from being around the same areas, it really helped me, or it really drew me to him as a coach. And being that he coached the defensive lineman, it was just a no-brainer for me. And he's a very good coach. So I mean, if you see his track record, you can see the amount of talent that he's worked with. And I want to be coached by the best, and I felt like it was the best decision for me.
Kind of going, describe those interactions. He came down and visited you at Terrebonne after the national championship season here at LSU. Was there any advice or wisdom that he gave you that you're going to carry with you throughout your career? Kind of how did he help mold you in a way early on, freshman year?
Yeah, he definitely. Definitely molded me. The way he coaches, I had never experienced that in my life. He's more of an upfront and gonna tell you what you need to hear type of coach, and that's good. Like, I mean, it's just at the time it don't sound as good as it feels after you didn't have to coach him, but he definitely molded me, man. He taught me a lot of things about football that I did not know. I feel like if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be the same type of player I would be right now. And just from small things like trusting my eyes, technique-wise, bro, he's taught me so much. And yeah, I'm very glad. I was very fortunate of having him.
And you see him when he bonds with you like that. You see him more as a friend, kind of as a coach. Also, he helps you build a personal connection.